Hello and welcome. Today I will be talking about the Maillard reaction. The Maillard reaction is a chemical reaction that is caused by heat. In the core theory of it, it is the caramelization of sugars that cause brown colors and the cooked flavor. In fancy terms, it's a reaction between the amino acids and sugars. The reaction is known as non-enzymatic, which means enzymes are not used in the reaction. There are 20 amino acids that I will not be listing, so please read this table. Nine of these are not created by our bodies and are known as the essential amino acids, as we need to consume them from our food in order to survive. Under low heat circumstances, these amino acids will polymerize with the sugar. Polymerize is a fancy word for combining to create a polymer, which is any compound made up of large molecules known as macromolecules. Once the sugar and heat have reacted with the amino acids, it creates a compound known as N-substituted glycosylamine. This is a kind of compound where the nitrogen donates a pair of electrons to create a nitrogen and hydrogen covalent bond. This also creates water, usually in gaseous form. This reaction is naturally not too important, but it does allow you to make your food more appetizing, therefore allowing you to want to eat your food. This may have given an evolutionary advantage, as it may have made cooked foods seem more important to early humans. This would have lowered their chances of getting foodborne illnesses or parasites. Related, but not part of the Maillard reaction, is how biscuits, or as Americans call them, cookies, become hard. As I'm sure you're aware, the dough used to create biscuits is soft. So, what makes them hard and crunchy? And also, how to prevent that if you want chewy biscuits. As a biscuit is baked, the sugar in them melts. This allows the sweetness to be evenly distributed, as well as the Maillard reaction to take place. However, if you were to remove the biscuits from the oven at this time, they would almost certainly be soft. As they cool though, the sugar solidifies again, causing them to become much harder. Now, what if you want soft biscuits? How do we keep them soft? There's two options. If you want to keep your sugar white, you could try using less of it. That would lessen the amount of sugar that can solidify. The best way to prevent this though, is just eat the biscuits while they're hot. Brown sugar is a kind of sugar that has kept the treacle or molasses in the sugar. These are liquids at room temperature. Think of it as sugar plus an extra wet ingredient. This means there's more moisture in the biscuit while baking. This leads to a thicker, chewier biscuit. A summary of what I have said will be put in the description below. Thank you, and goodbye.